Hello, I'm Bretton, one of our MCAT tutors here at Inspira Advantage, where we help students get into med school and other professional programs. Welcome back. Today, we will explore various aspects of social behavior, focusing on interpersonal attraction, attachment styles, and social support. Understanding these concepts is essential for building strong doctor-patient relationships and absolutely crushing the psycho section on the MCAT. So let's dive into each topic with detailed explanations and examples. Starting off with interpersonal attraction. Interpersonal attraction refers to the factors that make people like each other. Key influences include physical attractiveness, similarities of thoughts and physical traits, self-disclosure, reciprocity, and proximity. For instance, two medical students might become friends because they share similar interests, live near each other, and frequently discuss personal experiences. The more of these things you have going for you, the higher the likelihood that there's going to be interpersonal attraction, whether that's friendship or romantic interest. Next, we have attachment. Attachment is an emotional bond between individuals, typically referring to the bond between a child and caregiver. There are 4 primary attachment styles the MCAT expects you to know. The first is secure attachment. This is what we're kind of shooting for. This occurs when there's a consistent caregiver. The child displays a strong preference for the caregiver compared to strangers. A securely attached child feels comfortable exploring their environment and seeks comfort from their caregiver when distressed. Next, we have avoidant attachment. Notice the kid under the table. This results from caregivers who provide little to no response to a distressed child. The child shows no preference for the caregiver compared to strangers and may avoid seeking comfort from the caregiver. Next, we have ambivalent attachment. This develops when a caregiver inconsistently responds to a child's distress. The child will become distressed when the caregiver leaves and is ambivalent upon their return, often seeking comfort, but also displaying anger or resistance. And finally, we have disordered attachment. This is kind of the worst one. It's going to occur when a caregiver is erratic or abusive. The child is going to exhibit no clear pattern of behavior in response to the caregiver's absence or presence, often displaying contradictory behaviors, such as approaching the caregiver while simultaneously avoiding eye contact. This is a super important one to know as a future doctor, because if you're a primary physician, you need to notice this and notify the proper authorities. Finally, I want to talk about social support. This is referring to the perception or reality that one is cared for by their social network. There are several types of social support. The first is emotional support. It involves listening to, affirming, and empathizing with someone's feelings. For example, a friend may provide emotional support to a medical student facing exam stress by offering a listening ear and understanding. Next, we have esteem support. This is a crucial aspect of social interaction that involves affirming and validating an individual's qualities, skills, and abilities. This type of support can boost a person's self-esteem, self-confidence, and overall sense of self-worth. By recognizing and appreciating the unique traits and capabilities of others, we foster stronger relationships and help individuals feel valued and respected. Esteem support can come in various forms, such as compliments, expressions of admiration, or simply acknowledging someone else's accomplishments and hard work. The classic is the dad patting the son on the head, saying, "I'm proud of you, son." Next, we have material support. This encompasses the provisions of physical or monetary assistance to help someone in need. This type of support can be crucial in times of hardship, such as during financial difficulties or health crises. Material support may include offering a place to stay, providing food, lending money, or giving someone a ride. By offering material support, we can alleviate some of the stress and burdens faced by others, allowing them to focus on addressing their problems or recovering from challenging situations. Next, we have informational support. This involves providing useful information or advice to help someone navigate a specific problem or situation. We're getting meta. This type of support can be invaluable when individuals face difficult decisions, are in need of guidance, or require specific knowledge to overcome a challenge, like the MCAT. Informational support may come in the form of sharing personal experiences, recommending resources, or offering expert advice. By offering informational support, we can empower others with the tools and knowledge they need to make informed decisions and move forward in their lives. An example in this diagram here, there's a person trying to put a round peg into a square hole, and a wise, sage older person says, try a square peg instead. It's giving them better information to help solve their problem. Finally, we have the network support. This refers to a sense of belonging and connectedness that arises from being part of a social network or community. This type of support plays a vital role in a person's mental and emotional well-being, as social connections have been shown to contribute to happiness, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. Network support may be provided by friends, families, colleagues, or community groups. These can include invitations to social events, introductions to new people, or simply maintaining regular contact. By fostering a sense of belonging and connectedness through network support, we can help individuals feel supported, understood, and valued within their own social circles. Now that we've explored interpersonal attraction, attachment styles, and social support, these concepts are crucial for the MCAT to do well, especially on that psych-soc section, as well as increasing patient-doctor relationships. So stay tuned for part 2, where we will dive into aggression, foraging, mating systems, mate choice, altruism, game theory, and inclusive fitness. Thank you so much for watching our part 1 on social behavior, and I will see you next time in part 2.